Let's talk another reality show that's a huge hit on Bravo on your station there, and it's Below Deck. I happen to really enjoy this show, and it was a scary moment last night. Deckhand Ashton had his life flash literally before his eyes as he was swept into the water. Ultimately, Ashton could have lost his leg. So my question for you, Deandra, here is there ever a moment, it's not life or death like that with your guys' show, but is there ever a moment where the behind-the-scenes people have to get involved? Maybe a fight is about to break loose, or maybe they need to console you guys? Does that ever happen?
Actually, most of the time what they do is they prevent us from falling when we're in our high heels and tripping over things, not paying attention because we're trying to get the scene. But
sure.
We were snowmobiling in Beaver Creek. And what happened is they were paying so much attention to us that we were safe on our snowmobile trip that two of the camera people fell off and one hurt themselves pretty badly.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was a bad thing that happened this season, but they were always watching out for us. And we're like a family. I mean, once you've worked with these people for 1 or 2 seasons, they're just family and you miss them when they're not there and they're always looking out for you.
Nice. You end up spending a lot of time together.
Yeah, I call them my second family.
Well, that's another bigger question. You know, some people, they do watch Real Housewives of Dallas, some people do not, but everybody in some form is interested in reality TV, it seems like. So I think there's some people out there that are saying, yeah, what would that life be like? Because you were somebody who was a hard worker and was an entrepreneur at one point, even before you took over for Mama D. And then all of a sudden, every decision you make is on national television and all your relationships, good or bad, are seen in the forefront. What is that like, that transition? Because you were just like everybody else to a point until you weren't anymore.
Well, everybody has an opinion about every decision I make. And of course, you know, with social media, it's very frustrating because once you start reading it and people have good things to say and negative things to say, if you let it, you know, consume you, it can become a real problem. But my husband always says, you know, don't look at that stuff. Let's stay positive. My husband's the most amazing man. He's a veteran, 22 years in the Air Force, so he's retired in 2013. And he's just my rock. And he always has a positive outlook. And try not to pay attention to the haters. You're going to see a little bit of it, and you do need to see a little bit of it because some of them have good points. But at the same time, a lot of people just have nefarious reasons for saying nasty things to you.
So how do you
and it's not even about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you filter that? Because we're on TV here too, and sometimes
I'm sure you get it too.
Yeah, I mean, we battle some not so nice comments sometimes, but I know you with reality TV and being on the national scale, of course. How do you filter like what I should take in, what I shouldn't take in?
Well, a lot of the things, I pretty much leave all the bad comments just because I don't want people to think I'm deleting all those, unless it's something really bad. You know what I mean? Like horrible about my mother, horrible about my family. I mean, I just take that down. But if it's just some kind of like, you know, you ugly slag, I don't like you. Okay, fine, just leave that up.
Yeah, you're like, whatever, who cares? Troll.
But if it's bad, and you know, I just have to look at things that I have to kind of think, what is this person? Why are they saying that? And maybe put myself in my shoes, in their shoes a little bit, because I don't know what's happening in their life. I don't know why they don't like me. They may be a fan of another cast member, and that's fine. It takes 6 of us to make this show.
Yeah.
We're all unique. We're all different. Not everybody's going to be like me, and I appreciate that. You know, Brandy's going to be silly and fun, and Leanne's going to be, you know, the crazy carny girl, and then we have Stephanie, who's sweet. We have, you know, Carrie and Cam. Everybody brings something different to the table, and that's what I like about our cast.
Yeah.
So not everybody's going to like me.
Yeah.
And
You
that's
know
okay.
what? Chicago doesn't have a Real Housewives cast.
They should. Oh my gosh.
What's
What do we need to do to make it happen?
I mean, you guys need it because Chicago with these Midwestern sensible ladies, and they're kind of like me. They're like, well, tell it how it is, you know. And I think Chicago would be a great place. I mean, that would be my first choice, and then probably Nashville.
We'll
after.
clip that, send it to Andy Cohen. Really quick before I
Yes.
let you go, really quick answer here. Can you tell us what you think the future holds for you and Leanne?
I think that we need to have some time off, which we're doing right now, and then we'll come back and we'll kind of see where our friendship goes. I mean, I'm open to the possibility of having a friendship again. I don't think it's going to be the same, unfortunately.
There you go. Yeah. That happens in life. Deandra Simmons, thank you so much for
Thank
being
you
here.
so much for
It was
coming.
really
Thank you very
fun.
much, Carly.
So you catch part 2 of the Real Housewives of Dallas reunion tonight, and make sure you watch it. It's going to be must-see TV. It's 9 p.m. and it's on Bravo.